Day because I'm back with Isabel.
We're together again.
We're back together again. I feel like I missed you so much.
I missed you too. I was like, where did my people go?
So guys, if you don't already know Isabel, you should already know, by the way. But Isabel is our US live show host and she is in London with us for the next week. So she's going to be in all of our live shows this week. Super happy to have her in the office. It's the first time you're probably meeting the whole team.
It is actually,
in person, so it's amazing to have her. And today we are going to be going through some box fresh pieces, which means all of the pieces that we're showcasing today, apart from I think 1 or 2 items, are actually completely unworn. They're completely box fresh, which means they come with their original packaging, dust bags and box, as if you were buying them from the store, and at really amazing prices as well, guys. So today is a really great day. We're also covering the customs throughout the duration of the live show, which means that obviously if you are shopping from outside of the UK, use this to your advantage. We only cover the customs throughout the duration and only on the items that we showcase in the live show today. But you guys can save hundreds of pounds by shopping on this live show today. So it's a really great opportunity. We ship worldwide. We take several payment methods. We take Amex, credit, debit, PayPal, Apple Pay, and we also have a split it layaway option where you can split the total value of your order over the duration of up to 12 months, and we cover there's no interest on that as well. If you are new to our live shows, then first of all, welcome. And the way that it's going to work today is this is an interactive way that you can shop all of our newest and most exclusive pieces. In the top left-hand corner, there'll be icons of each product which you can click on, and it will take you straight through to the website where you can see further images and details. And obviously, if you do have any other questions about the products, then let me know in the comment box below. We're going to get straight into it. We're probably going to be live for like just under 2 hours, guys. We've already got 60 people on, which is insane. Hi everyone. Hey Kel. Thank you for Kristen, who's moderating behind the scenes. We've got Lewis. We've got Savvy and San Fran. Hey Melissa.
Hello,
Nilsa, Nadia, loads of people, guys. Lewis, the Lady Dior bag isn't featured in today's show, unfortunately, but obviously you guys can see further images of anything on our website. And if you have any questions, then you can get in touch with us through our Contact Us page on our website. I'm going to let you pick first.
Well, I'm going to go for the first one that you chose because I'm a green person, and when you grab that one, I'm like, why is she grabbing the green? So we have this beautiful pair of, I always do this the wrong side, here we go, of Oran Sandals, unworn, brand new, come with box. This is a very beautiful soft shade of green. It has a little bit of pastel hints to it, but it still has a nice infusion of that green color. The leather of this is Epsom, so it won't stretch as much as the Swift version. These run true to size, I would say, in general, and these are a size 39 and a half. And they're your size. I'm a size 36, so I have like miniature feet. So there's literally no use, no signs of wear because they are store fresh. And this color, I love green. I actually find green as a beautiful neutral because it matches any color you're wearing. You can color black this with different shades of green, with white, with black, with yellow, with pinks and blue. Green is a color that literally goes with everything. It matches my bracelets. See, it's like it's meant to be. Really like this is a color just perfect for summer, perfect for spring. You can't ask for a more beautiful pair of Oran. Let's put them this way, of Oran sandals to try. And I think Kristen's gonna put the price on. How would you style these? I mean, I feel like just go with everything.
Do you know what? Oran sandals are the easiest pair. And I would even contrast this color. So this particular color, guys, these are above retail, but
beautiful.
You cannot get these.
This is a rare color.
Yeah, the color is obviously is green, but really difficult color to get. So I would style these with literally anything,
right? It's like I just put on a white flowy dress and this be your papa color. Oh, it would be amazing.
And you can even contrast this color with I would contrast this with orange and yellow.
Yeah,
like
pinks.
Pinks
would be really, and blue as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So the price for this one is this is 795 pounds, which is 978 USD. And greens usually in our mess for the Oran sandals fly off the love. This green. This is actually the only pair of green Oran sandals we have. I wouldn't hesitate to get these because the camera doesn't really do justice to the color. It is beautiful.
They are.
And with turquoise, like just it's just. But these are absolutely beautiful.
And I also agree with the sizing, guys. If you've never tried a pair of Oran sandals, I definitely think they're true to size.
Yes.
I have a slightly wider foot, so depending on the leather, like if I were to go for an Epsom, I would just half a size up because I have a wide foot. If you have like a normal foot or a narrow foot, then
they're all normal feet.
You know what I mean. Stick true to size, because especially with the Epsom, they don't stretch as much.
Correct.
So.
The Swift will give you more of that wiggle room a little bit, but the Swift is pretty. It's pretty not stiff, but it'll stay in that shape more than the Swift.
Yeah. Thank you, Noma. So guys, whatever price these are listed at under this icon here is the price.
That's the one that goes, yes.
So you can also, guys, you can see the first icon is up if it is your first show. Have a play around with the buttons and icons. This is where you can shop the product. You can see further images and details. And if you guys have any questions, then that comment box is there for you guys to use throughout the show. I'm going to stick with Oran Sandals whilst we're on the topic.
Which one are you going to go for?
I'm going to go for another really great pair.
Oh, this is
because again, another color which we never seem to get in. It's a classic tone. It's Etain.
Yes.
And these are again in Epsom leather. Again, my size. These are a 30. These are a 39 and a half. There's something really special about the outside of these. They're kind of like usually they're
the same tone.
Yeah, usually they're the same tone. So these are a really nice pair actually. These obviously you can see they match the green all the way through. But this pair has like a kind of a white contrasting finish around the edge. Again, unworn, excellent condition.
And a very hard color to come by because I was actually inquiring about Etain with my essay and she told me that Etain is a color that it's a classic Hermes color, but they're not producing it as much as they used to. So any piece in Etain is actually becoming harder and harder to come by.
I didn't know that.
I was just there recently, getting all the info.
I'm sure you were. I love these guys. Again, true to size, unworn with the box, full set. A really extremely hard color to get.
Yeah, and Etain is more of a more gray undertones. If you compare Etain to a taupe has more of a brown undertone. Etain has more of a true gray undertone.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's a beautiful neutral. It's a classic as can be, and it just gives you if you're looking for a neutral shoe and you want something a little bit different than the gold version, which by the way we do have some gold coming up as well.
We do.
This is a great color for you guys to try.
Yeah, you guys asked for bigger sizes in shoes for the last 2 weeks. We have definitely delivered. We've got like really great sizing. We had lots of your size 2 weeks ago.
She was tempting me all the time. I'm like, I need more shoes.
And these are also up for £750. Like we said, guys, the green and these are above retail, but you really can't get these in stores.
No,
so
it's very rare to get those.
Exactly. And we're all about providing access to these products. So guys, if you love these, then don't waste any time. You can find these through that icon in the top left hand corner, and you'll now also see a handbag icon at the bottom part of the screen, which you can click on and it will give you a full list of everything we've been through so far. This is really great if you are joining late and you want to recap what we've been through, and yeah, if you want us to recap any products in the meantime, just let us know.
So Abby, I am visiting the UK. They don't know this, but I'm gonna stay here forever. they just haven't, they don't know that yet. My family doesn't know that yet either, but I'm just gonna stay here forever. Aww. And for the prices, please explain the invoices.
Hey, Zizi. So our live shows on our website here are slightly different to our live shows on Instagram. So if you're shopping here right now on our website, then Zizi, all you have to do is click on the icons in the top left-hand corner here. These all appear throughout the whole show with all of the products images. You can actually purchase the pieces straight away.
It's like online shopping.
You don't have to wait for an invoice from us. It's a really easy and quick checkout process. So if you do like anything, then don't wait for an invoice from us. You can just purchase the pieces through the icons in the top left-hand corner.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with one more pair of Orans, just because I think these are really, really cool as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. We showed Epsom, so let's show the Swift leather. So these are in white in a size 39. These are in Swift leather. They're true white. It kind of comes a little bit bluish there, but it's a true white. And the reason that I love this version of the white is because it has that contrast stitching. Contrast stitching at I have to show you.
Let me check that.
Oh yeah, we'll check the website. Sorry about that. So one of the reasons that I love this one is because of the contrast stitching. Contrast stitching is usually reserved for certain colors at Hermes. You don't really see it usually with the white. So I like the fact that the contrast stitching in this is the gold tone that matches the edging of the shoe. And again, guys, this is store fresh, unused, comes with box. It's like you're buying it at the Hermes store pretty much because they're unworn, they're flawless condition. and also hard to get. I just find that the stitching just gives it a little bit extra touch of elegance. And these guys, this is Swift. This leather will move a little bit, so this will give you a little bit of a play if you have wider feet as well. In general, no matter the leather, for my type of foot, I usually go true size. I haven't got up or down. And I find both leathers extremely comfortable. If you guys are new to the Orans, you do have a nice padding on the back, which you can see here. So in general, these shoes are, the sandals are very comfortable. I have very flat feet, and sandals are usually quite uncomfortable. But the Oran sandals in general are sandals that I find to be extremely comfortable. And you can see the little contrast stitching there. And the thumbnail for this one is up, which means the price is coming up. And these guys are below retail. The price of these ones are £495, which is 610 USD. That is pretty much the price you pay, guys. Because if we're sending to a different part of the world, we're covering all the duties and all those fees. So it is a great price because you're getting them below retail for brand new pairs of Oran. Let me put this. And these are a size 39, by the way. Let's put this over here. Grace, you want to pick another one? Or do you want me to pick another one?
I'm gonna let you keep.
You're gonna let me pick. So I'm gonna go because I am a green human. I'm not a green human. Clearly, I'm flesh tone, but I love green. So we have this beautiful pair of Chanel Sneakers. Wow, of Chanel shoes. I was gonna say Chanel shoes. And these are not very similar, like that seafoam green that I showed you before from the Oran. They do have two tones of green on the side and different materials, which makes them really cool. You have a little bit of darker green at the bottom, and you have the suede green on the top. These shoes are extremely comfortable. The size of these are, Grace, what size are these? Well, let's see. A 38.5 for these, brand new. And for this one, you have the black Chanel logo on the bag. I almost dropped them. Story of my life. I keep dropping everything. You have that beautiful Chanel logo on the side. And I generally love this style. I love the ones that are stitched all the way throughout because you don't have to worry about any of the shoe separating or anything like that. They're really well made. And it's in this just amazing seafoam green with the black. I keep putting them the wrong way. Gotta practice my shoe positioning. Well, there we go. With the black shoelaces. And again, don't be afraid of color when it comes to shoes. It's such an easy way to just add a little bit of pop to any outfit and just bring that little extra touch of edge, or I call it happiness. Colors for me are happiness. The price of these is £895, which is 1,103 USD. I don't know. I gotta check the size, but we do have some shipper coming. Do you want to pick one, Grace? Or do you pick?
Yeah,
I can sneak down and see the sizes. Do you know if we have any that are 37.5?
Let's have a look at what we've got. So these are. What about? Oh, these look 37. They could work.
37 could work because these run a bit bigger than your Orans.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So for the lovely lady asking if we have any size 37.5. We do have a size, we do have a size 37 in Chipro apparently, but which are these ones here. So we have the white Hermes Chipro sandals in a 37. I think these do tend to have a slightly wider fit.
They do, yeah. Than the Orans for sure.
Yeah, they're more of a chunkier style. And this is Swift, right?
This is Swift, yes.
Yeah. So Swift leather is a slightly softer leather, so they would stretch slightly over time. These are my favorite sandals from Hermes. I've been on the wish list for like 4 months now. No luck.
I'm very popular. And it's always sold out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a pair from us soon, I think, because there's just no point in waiting, to be honest. They feature the Velcro strap, and they really remind me of the Chanel Dad Sandals. A slightly chunkier fit. I prefer them because they have a rubber base as well.
They do.
So
and they have more padding too.
More padding. They're more of a secure style of sandal and just a chunkier size. I think they look great. Just like the Oran sandals, you can pair them with everything, you really can. And as I said, a slightly wider foot. So I think if you are naturally a 37.5, I think a 37 would be great for you. They do come with the box and the dust bag. And like I said, these are really hard to get. So these are going to be up in just a second. Just to show you again, the condition is excellent. No signs of wear to the base. Here we go. Zizi, shipping is not included. It's only the customs that we include. So yeah, the shipping will be up to £35 depending on where you are, but we will cover the customs of your order, so no worries about that. These Chypre sandals are available for £1,495, which is just over $1,840 US. And we cover the customs on those, so you'll just have to pay your shipping plus these, and these can be yours, and you can find them through the icon in the top left-hand corner.
Do you guys see how elegant Grace is with how she holds the shoe? And I'm there like fumbling the shoes all the time. And even if I try doing that, they're all gonna fall down.
I love shoes.
So I'm gonna go with another Chypre sandals with color because I love the color. And these are actually, and I don't know how Grace holds them, guys. My hands are not big. Like so, my hands are not big enough to do that, I think. So they are. So these are in Epsom leather, and these are like an orange corally color, also store fresh, brand new. The size on this is a size 40, so that's equivalent to a US 10, and has the rubber sole, has that nice thick padding. Like Grace mentioned, I love the fact that they have rubber soles because they just make them more durable in general. I love the fact that they have the little H prints on the rubber sole. If you guys are on the beach, you'll be leaving little H's everywhere you go. And the difference between the whites and this one is pretty much, other than the color, obviously, it's the leather. That's Swift, and this one is Epsom. So if you're in between sizes, definitely go with the Swift because it'll give you a little bit more of that stretch. This with the Epsom, I would stay a little bit more true to size. And the size is a size 40. I'm holding the shoes the right way now. Finally.
This color is amazing.
This color is really, really amazing. Do you have an Hermes shopping bag that we can put next to this so they can see the difference between the color? Because it's not a bright orange. It's softer here.
It's like a poppy.
Can you hold this one? Mm-hmm. So that's the Hermes Classic Orange. That's the color of the sandal. So there's more of a little bit of a coral puppy tone in this one than the true orange. But it is absolutely beautiful. And I love the fact that they all say Hermes on the side. Like, it is just, it's a great shoe. Also not my size, which is also why I'm showing it to you guys, because this color, I'm snag in a second, because it's beautiful. Let's see, so I would say the Chypre run a little bit bigger. Yeah, I would still be true to size, but if you're in between sizes, let's say you're 37 and a half, and we have a pair that's at 37, they would work. With the Iran, I would probably stay close. I would just stay true to size. I wouldn't go up and down at all. There you go. These, and yeah, Morgan, these are wider than the Irans for sure. And Rebecca, we have one pair of black Chypre sandals, but I have to take a look at the size to see if it's a 40 or a 41. These are up now, which means the price is coming, unless I missed the price. But I don't think I found the price. But they are absolutely beautiful. And and remember, you have the Velcro here, so you can make them tighter if you guys needed to. But voila. Kristen, did I miss the price? Oh, you pinned it earlier. I missed it because I'm just talking like a crazy. So the price on this is £1,100, which is 1,355 USD. There you go. Let's see. Shall we go with... I'm going to go with something funky. I'm going to go with this.
I love these.
Because there's not a more classic sandal than the Oran sandal for Hermes. So when you add that shearling touch to it in black, it's pretty unique. It's pretty rare, and it's pretty collectible for the Oran sandals. When these launched, they were just impossible to get. These are in that, well, they're called the Teddy version, but they're in that shearling.
You're in sterling now.
Somebody teach me English already. But it's black shearling, extremely comfortable, also wearing true size, store fresh, comes with box, comes with dust bag, completely unworn, and these are a size 38. Shearling, sterling, oh, you guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. There's Grace over there. It's me and the language barrier, people. It's me and the language barrier. But I'm trying my best. And these are just simply amazing. I've tried these on at the store. They did not have my size. Unfortunately, my size was sold out. And I say they were extremely comfortable. This is the SKU in the back, right? It's LVSHU150. Kristen's asking for the SKU. Okay. Let's see. No, surprise, Anna. I'm in the UK now. Forever. Just kidding, not forever, but well, maybe forever. Who knows? But while Kristen looks at the price for these, should go ahead and show you another pair. Do you want to do one, or do you want me to continue going through?
Keep going.
Okay, so let's show bracelets. We have what size are these? I don't have my glasses, guys, so Grace may have to like jump in and tell me. So the first one that I'm going to show you is the Click Clack. This is in rose gold with that beautiful white enamel. I'm a fan of Hermes rose gold. I find Hermes rose gold to be so elegant because it's such a subtle touch of pink that really blends beautifully with whatever color you're putting on the side. The way you open this, you squeeze them a little bit and then you just turn around the edge and then they open up. And again, these are all store fresh. You have the plastic, you literally have it unworn. The size in this one is, Grace, I need your young eyes.
Oh, young eyes. These are T1s.
T1s? Mm-hmm. So these are T1s, which this would fit me. I'm a T1. They're still big on me because I have diminutive wrist, but a T1 would probably be equivalent to a 15, 16 Cartier bracelet.
Yeah, I always find with the Hermes bracelets is they have more of like a flexible sizing. Like I think anyone from a something did sell. Yeah. Anything from a 13 centimeter up to like a 16 centimeter is perfect.
It would be a
T1.
T1. Correct.
Guys, these are great to stack.
They're classic, they're iconic, they're durable. Like some people think the enamel will crack. I've had mine for years and I don't take my bracelets and the enamel is extremely sturdy. Like no issues with the enamel ever. And the white with the rose gold is a very classic combination.
Melissa, I will definitely look for some T3 Click Clack bracelets. I would love to include some bigger sizes in these.
Super sold.
Oh,
congrats on those beauty!
Amazing.
I love those.
These ones?
Yes, and the price on these is £495, which is 610 USD. Voila.
So, Kristen, she's just confirmed, guys, these have sold.
Yes.
Super happy about that. These are amazing, guys. Whoever got these is like really on trend right now. And you guys,
that color.
I know, the color is amazing.
Yeah.
And we also love it when you guys tag us on Instagram with your looks, show us how you're styling them. So yeah, congrats on these, they're amazing. I want some.
I know. They never have them in my size though. They never have my size. So the other bracelet that we have is this one. I believe this is also a T1, right? I can't see. I don't have young eyes anymore. So this is also in rose gold. This is more of a mauve. How you play this word?
Yeah, mauve.
Mauve tone. So I would say it's a mixture of gray with blush, creating that mauve tone. So it's a really nice neutral to wear. Those two next to each other would be a beautiful piece to stack. And again, store fresh. No, like all the plastic is included. And if I own these, the plastic would still be on because I don't take the plastic off my jewelry.
I have a thing about that.
I have a thing with plastic. It's really bad.
I think it's especially when you work in the industry, you get scared to take your.
Like it's so bad. You want to put them together?
I'm going to put them together. Yeah. These. The thing is about the Hermes Click Clacks. If I knew how to open them.
There you go.
I love them stacked.
I like them stacked too.
And I just think when you have them in a really nice colorways together.
And these colors together are amazing.
Yeah, it's super classic. I'm going to quickly flip it so you guys can see what they look like. But how special do these look together? Just for a size reference, I wear a 14 centimeter watch. And they're literally a perfect size for me. I would go up to a 15.5 centimeter wrist on these, and then you'd probably be looking at T2 size. But you can see that they have all of their seals on the hardware. It's rose gold, and the enamel on these looks, they call it enamel, right?
It's enamel, yeah.
Yeah, they look great together. And you can go, as colorful or as you like with these.
And if you have any Cartier love bracelets or the Clou, they stack really nice next to them as well. Like it's a great because they have the same oval shape as the love bracelet, so they stack beautiful next to each other. And the price of this one is £495, which is 610 USD.
And brand new with boxes.
Brand new with boxes. And those are the two bracelets that we have for this show, which, as I said, would be so pretty. Both in rose gold.
Yeah, Sally, they're both rose gold.
Rose gold.
So a slight pinky undertone, which just is really classic.
Yeah. Hermes does a beautiful, beautiful rose gold tone.
I'm going to pick these next.
Oh, they're cool.
Another pair of shoes in my size.
Everything is your size here,
I know.
Where's my 36?
I know. I'm gonna hunt some down for you, I promise. So guys, up next we're gonna move on to some Chanel. These are some really amazing. They're kind of like cork sandals. They've got a cork base. As you can see, completely unworn, a size 39, and then they have a tweed detailing to the front with this beautiful entwined hardware.
And it's a little bit of sparkle in that tweed, in the black tweed. The light hits it, yeah.
Yeah, very subtle sparkles to the tweed. And they spell Chanel, which just looks amazing. These are obviously current season, sold out, super hard to get, a really comfortable pair of sandals with a very slight wedge on them. I'd say that's probably 1.5 inches, so a comfortable size heel for daytime. But these would also transition really beautifully in the evening as well. That classic black and gold combination makes it super easy to pair with these. And you could wear these again with everything. Summer shoes are so easy to pair.
They are.
Like these would look amazing with jeans, dresses, absolutely everything. I'd even style these with something similar to what I'm wearing today, like a waistcoat and then some sandals in the summer will look beautiful. These will come with the box and the dust bag, and they will be true to size. Although sometimes I do find with Chanel, maybe half a size. I usually half a size up, but again, I tend to half a size up with most of my shoes.
Because you have the wider foot, yeah.
But I do find Chanel does sometimes. What do you think of Chanel shoes?
I have a mixture of 36 and 36.5, depending on what they are. Like on the espadrilles, I size up.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's good to know, guys. I would definitely say between a 5 and a 6, these are your ideal size. And these are available for £1,100, which is $1,350 and the customs is covered until the end of the live show. You guys can see further images of these through the icon, and obviously that comment box, you guys can ask us any questions as well. But look how pretty they are.
They're really pretty.
And the hardware on this is like gorgeous.
Yeah, it has a lot of nice, beautiful details.
Yeah. There we go. Another great pair.
So I'm gonna go for something that I didn't know I needed until I got one for myself, and now I feel like why didn't I have this before? So this is your AirPod holder case. This is a Chanel black version. Now I have a Fendi version of this, which I use literally all the time, and it's just such a fancy feel when you open these. This is in black lambskin leather with that champagne gold hardware. You have the beautiful CC detail on the front. You have 2 little clips here, so you can attach it on a belt bag if you guys have one. You can attach it on a handbag. You can clip it to itself if you just want the one loop. And when you open this, you have a compartment that will fit. This is for the AirPods Pro, because it's a one that's a little bit wider. And you have the little opening at the bottom for your connector, so you don't have to take them in and out of the case when you're charging them.
Oh, that's good.
I travel with mine all the time. They're actually a clip inside my backpack at the moment. Yeah, like I literally love these things. I don't know why.
Hey, Beth.
But it was one of those things that when I got one, I was like, wow, why didn't I get one of these before? And this is also store fresh. There's no signs of wear at all because it's new. And let me put this in. Oh, I think those are Chanel. So the thumbnail just came up, so the price is coming up. These guys, I'm telling you, are amazing. It's just, you can attach it to like your little like keychain holder, to anything, and it's just such a nice way of being a little bit fancy, or like some people tell me, a little bit extra.
Yeah,
but extra is good.
Honest, you can even use these for
it's so cute.
Like even I don't have AirPods.
What?
Guys, I'm old fashioned.
Oh my God, I live with my AirPods.
I have like my usual like 2010 pair of headphones.
Oh,
with the wire, but I'd keep them in here. This could be it
doesn't have to be just for the AirPods. The convenience is that you don't have to take them out to charge, but you can put whatever sort of headphones you have in here and just store them this way. The price of this is £1,150, which is $1,416 USD, and I'll show you mine after the show.
Yeah, I have to see it.
I love them. I actually love them.
Do you know how I'd wear this?
On the belt.
I'd wear this like just on a pair of trousers, like exactly
it's
what
so
I'm wearing
cute.
now. I think this is a really cool trouser accessory as well. Even without the AirPods, I think this is a nice belt kind of accessory, trouser accessory. Looks really cool with like black and white. And I love this. I think it's so cute.
It's so cute, yeah. And
And
once you guys have one, trust me, you guys are gonna be like, wow. It was like me when I saw it. I was like, I don't need this, and then I bought one. Well, no, I got one, and I was like, I I do need one of these. Life is so much better when you open your headphones out of these.
Yeah, this is really cool. And there's so many ways. I'd use this as a bag charm as well. This would look really nice against a bigger bag. Yeah, I love this. And again, guys, it will come with a dust bag and a box. And it's completely unworn.
Isabel has crossed the pond. Guys, I used to live here. I used to live in London back in the day, and I'm trying to find my way at some point back over the pond forever.
Oh, that makes me sad.
I can dream. So Grace will be doing the honors of showing you both bags because I'm too short to reach either of the bags.
That's really high up, actually. I'm slightly nervous to get that down, but we'll do our best. So, a very special bag, which I think is really iconic for Prada right now. Guys, Raffia is so in. It's great for spring, summer, and really does make the ultimate kind of like summer beach bag. This would be like my around the pool bag. It's going to fit everything in. You can fit magazines, books, a laptop, everything you need for a day, like in the sunshine. This bag is perfect. It's also super stylish. Like, it's such a cool bag. Brown and beige makes it really easy to pair. You've got the Prada logo on one side and then that kind of classic style on the back with this amazing black Prada logo just to the side as well.
It's
something like
so
this.
Pretty.
I also find with beach bags, like, how many do you really need? I'm not going to ask
you.
But
I wouldn't say that's just for the beach bag. Well, I have a
I'm not going to ask you how many you have.
I would say I like variety. I like my variety. But you can, like, I wouldn't necessarily just use this for the beach because you can use this just as your regular summer bag. Like, people have the Neverfull as a beach bag as well. You can use this as your summer bag instead of the Neverfull if you want to have a little bit of a change of look as well. Yeah. I mean, with what you're wearing, look how pretty that looks.
I mean, I would wear this in the day
and they're so lightweight and so comfortable.
Yeah, this is super lightweight. Durable as well, a nice material. I wouldn't just use this by the pool. I really would use this like everywhere, like you said. It's a great bag to travel with. It's so many ways. It's the perfect tote bag. This is up for £2,950, which is $3,630 US. The customs are covered throughout the duration of the live show. Melissa says, my husband would ask the same question, Grace. I know I shouldn't say like how many do you need, but I always find like seasonal beach bags and card holders.
Guys,
how many do you need?
You guys can ask that question, and the answer is a lot. Actually, one time he did ask me that, and my response was, well, do I really need you? So you can figure out how that conversation went around. And now he didn't ask me that question anymore.
And now he's stopped asking.
Because I need what I need. Yeah. I need what I need, period.
Yeah. But the guys, this is up now. You can see that in the top left-hand corner. Excuse the picture, I took it just before the show. Was way too excited to show you this, so I had to include it in today.
It's amazing.
But there's no signs of wear, and it's definitely big enough, even for a beach bag and a big laptop. So yeah, you can use this in so many ways. It really is the ultimate summer tote bag.
Yeah,
I love it.
I love it. I just love touching it. I'm such a toucher for the bags. Like, yeah, I like it. I like it.
So I think we should do a quick recap of what we've been through so far before we move on to the next pieces. Because guys, we've got some amazing orange left. Let me get this one up.
So what Grace just did, she's doing without high heels. I have high heels on and I can't do that.
I'll tell you guys a secret. I have to take my shoes off when I'm with Isabel and Sabrina because I just look like
a giant. And I have to keep my shoes on no matter what.
So let's do a quick recap before we move on. We're like just over half an hour in and we've got nearly 80 people on. So guys, if you missed the first part of the show, we've got some amazing Oran sandals still available. We've got these beautiful Epsom leather.
Those are probably my favorite.
I mean, look at the colour.
The colour is just...
Look at the colour. Epsom leather Oran sandals in a size 39.5. These are priced at around, I think, £750. They come with their original box and their dust bag. This is a really hard colour to get, super collectible, and goes with everything. Like,
it does.
It's
it
a
really
pop
does.
neutral. Like, the colour is amazing. So we're really loving these at the moment. I think they're both of our favourites.
It's just the colour. Like, it's such a. If you saw it in person, you would understand why we love those so much. Yeah. The colour is sublime.
I've not heard that word in ages.
Sublime. It's coming back.
So we also have a pair of white Swift leather Oran sandals. These are a size 39. Swift is a slightly softer leather, so it does have slightly more give when you wear them. And these are again unworn, box fresh. These are less than retail.
Yes, and they have the gold contrast stitching on these, which Hermes usually reserve the contrast stitching for certain colors, not really in white. So the touch of the gold stitching on it is really special.
Yeah. Under retail, guys, these are $4.95, and you can find them through the icon in the top left-hand corner.
And then we also show these, which are Initane, which is it's a classic Hermes color, but it's a classic that is becoming a little bit harder to get lately. These are in a size 39.5, and you have the contrast trim on these as well. These are in Epson, also store fresh, brand new, dust bag and box. And this is in the classic Etane, which is one of their classic grayish colors. It's a beautiful color. I love Etane.
Me too.
I really like Etane.
And then we'll move on to the Chypre style of sandal, again from Hermes, more of like a granddad style. Like the Chanel ones, guys, everybody went crazy for them, and I'm obsessed. These are a wish list item, so you can't even walk in and get them in any color or size. Super rare. These are, again, white Swift. The size of these is a 37. They have a slightly wider fit and a rubber base. And then slightly more padded than the Oran as well. Velcro finish over the top, and these are available for £1,495. Box fresh with their original dust bag and box, and you guys again can find that through the icon in the top left hand corner.
We also showed these.
Love those.
Beautiful, and that amazing sea green tone where you have the brighter green at the bottom and a little bit of, it's like a blue green on the top. Also store fresh with the Chanel name on the back and the contrast black laces. And these are a size 38.5. I love this green. It's just, some colors literally go with everything, and this shade of green is one of those that goes with everything. And I think the price of these, they're back up there in the little thumbnail in case you want to see more pictures of these. I love the fact that you have the little champagne gold CC on the side as well.
So Beverly, regarding the Chypre sandals, obviously they do have a slightly chunkier style. I don't ever think they'd look like flippers on anyone, especially in the smaller sizes. Like a 37 is a small foot.
So I'm a size 36, and I don't have this style, but I just bought the Empire style sandal, which has the same style of sole. And I have like diminutive feet, and they don't look like flippers at all. Like they look really, really good. I was surprised because initially I had the same concern, and when I actually tried them on, I don't know why it took me so long to actually try them on, because they look proportionate to your foot.
Yeah, I think so as well. Bev, I know you've got tiny feet. You're a 36. Bev is the same size as you.
As me. So they would not fit you as flippers at all. Like they would fit nicely.
Yeah, and I just think they're very different to the Oran. They have more of a relaxed style.
It's a casual look, yeah.
It's more
but
of a
with
casual.
like white pants or flowy like skirts, jeans, shorts, like they'll still go with everything.
Yeah. Can Lou try them on back? They run small in a 38.5. Okay, so do you want to try these on?
Yes, I gotta take my shoe corner. I'm gonna try them on. Yes.
She's like, yes. Okay, we're gonna get Isabel to try the Chypre sandals on.
I'm so short now.
Just try the one. To give you guys an accurate, answer.
So what size are these? Give me this one. These are
a 37.
Okay.
So we're trying on a 37 on a true 36. I always half a size up with my shoe. Too big. Okay, so they're true to size, guys.
If you're look at that.
Yeah, if you're a 36, go for a 36. Or a 36.5. I always half a size up in all my shoes.
Because even if I make this tighter, there's just too much room in the back.
Yeah, so they are true to size. They're just like the Orans.
And wider. They're a little bit too wider.
Yeah, and slightly wider. So I would say definitely stick to your sizing with these. The Orans, again, true to size. I would say with the Chypres, obviously they have the adjustable strap. So if you are half the size out, I think you can get away with it. But the full size, I think, is probably a no-go.
I would say half the size, yes, because you can adjust it. A full size is definitely it's just too big. Like I can't adjust that enough and for it to work.
Yeah, Rachel, I hope that answers your question. Yeah, Nadia, me too. Exactly, your feet do swell sometimes in the summer.
They do.
Mine do.
Mine are swollen right now because of the airplane.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, do we have the measurements of the Prada bag? Somebody was asking if we had the measurements for it.
I can try and get the measurements. If you want to carry on,
I will carry on. So now you guys are stuck with me while she looks for the measuring tape. So I'm going to show you a different piece then. We're going to go for this. Because I find this belt from Hermes to be so dainty, so chic, so pretty. These are actually fairly newer from their belt line. This is an Epsom leather in a beautiful pink tone, and I love the fact that they have the little what would normally be a leather loop. They now have it in this beautiful enamel H, so it matches the necklaces that they've done. I don't know the name of the jewelry collection, but they have this in necklace and earrings, and now they've incorporated in the belt as well. So for like this, I'm just going to show you how this will look, and then I'll give you the measurements. This little piece is where you would put the belt through it, and I'm just going to cry because I feel like this one is a little bit big on me. And it will sit here, so you would have right next to your clasp, you would have the little H detail, which is so pretty. The size on this is, and this is also store fresh, brand new, nobody's used it. Where's the sizing on this? Where am I going blind? Here we go. Grace, I need young eyes.
Young.
Is this an 80? 85.
Yes.
This is an 85. And you have 3 holes in this. Hermes will stamp up to 2 more holes on them with no for free on any belt. So if you're a size 80, maybe a 75, and you love this, Hermes can put 2 little extra holes there for free. And this is in beautiful rose gold as well. Store fresh with the box, and you have the little pink enamel accent right there as well.
This is a really fun belt.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Like I usually have like the thicker ones, but I've been going through a thinner moment with the belts because I feel like there's more variety on how you can style them, and I love the fact that you have that little clasp there. Like, it's so unique because usually you just have the little like leather loop there, or it tucks underneath the H.
Yeah.
But to have that displayed there. It's such a nice pop.
Yeah, color as well. Like, even with
it's really pretty. With what you're wearing, like
exactly,
to wrap it around a blazer. Yeah,
I'm really into guys' pops of color. Like, I think I've said it on all of my shows over the last couple of weeks, and I just think
it just makes everything happy.
It does, and even when you're wearing, like, I have a very neutral. Honestly, my wardrobe is so neutral, but my accessories are becoming more and more colorful, and I would have a belt like this in my wardrobe to wear.
This one in so you can see the little enamel.
I'd wear this in exactly.
Look how cute that is.
Yeah, it's just a nice, like, subtle pop of colour that you can wear with blazers, with dresses, jeans, trousers, everything. And I just think it's a really nice kind of dainty size as well.
And these are not reversible. Nadia, no, who was asking?
Joe.
These are not reversible.
But this looks really lovely. And again, guys, this comes with a box as if you were buying it from the store. I love this hardware.
It's so unique. It's so different for any belt.
Yeah, really, really fun piece, and super easy to style as well. Something that you'll keep in your wardrobe forever.
Yeah.
And just wear it and love it.
Yeah, it's a nice shade of pink.
Yeah.
Do you get any luck with the Prada measurement?
Yes. So back to the Prada tote bag. This measures width is 40 centimeters, so it's a great size. Yeah. Really perfect size, and it's so lightweight for such a big bag. It's
here.
Super
Let me
light.
show because I'm short, let me walk all the way back so you guys can see me. So I'm 5'1", and I was still like, this size of bag for me is ideal for an everyday tote bag.
Yeah.
Or the beach, or the pool, or just everyday summer look, vacation. Like, summer's coming. We're all going hopefully on vacation sometime in the summer. This would be a great bag for that.
Yeah. So I hope that answers your questions about the Prada bag. It is really pretty though. Every time I see one of these, I just admire it. I think it's such a fun bag. So it's a great piece.
And I would say from all the Raffia bags that are coming, I do think Prada probably has one of like the most like timeless styles for them.
I am going to show next. We have 2 pre-loved pieces today, guys. One is a pair of shoes and one is a handbag. We are really lucky to actually have a pair of the Chanel Dad Sandals in pre-loved condition. These were the really hard to get Raffia style, which feature the Pearl CC logos and then obviously the Raffia detailing all the way through. These are a size 39. my size. You can see that they have been worn to the base, but obviously that has been factored into the price. These are so hard to get, especially at a really, discounted rate. Obviously they are pre-loved, so that has been factored into the price. These are so easy to style. Again, I'd wear these with anything, but even with like long trousers, these just remind me of Sophie. You guys know Sophie. She's our social media manager. She like rocks these so well. They look amazing. And you can really wear them with everything. Baggy jeans, kind of tailored trousers. You can dress them up and down. I'm going to try one on. Happily, actually, I'll try one on because I am a 39 and I want to tell you guys exactly how these fit, because sometimes people say you should size up. Sometimes people say you should size down. And I want to know. Yeah. So, I would size down on these. So these are a 39. I would get for myself a 38 and a half. So if you are maybe a size 7, which is a US 11, no, US 10.
Yeah. Well, no, a 37
is a US 10.
I thought it would be a US 7. Oh, but you're talking about UK.
Yeah. See this?
I have no idea. If you're talking about European sizes in general, a 36 would be 6, but the UK sizes run a little bit different.
Yeah, so
Let's see. Hold on, let me find.
A European 39
is a 9.
Is a 9. Okay, I could be wrong. We're going to figure this out in a second.
So UK, what size is it?
A UK 6.
Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, we'll figure that out, but I would definitely half a size down on these. So if you are a UK 7, these would be great for you, or just a slightly bigger UK 6. These would be ideal. These are £950, which is 1,100 US dollars. They come with a box. And a great pre-loved pair of shoes, guys, at a really great price. If these were brand new, we'd sell these around the £2,000 mark. So, guys, it's a great saving on these. If you really are after a pair but didn't want to go into that kind of resale price, then this is a great option. And they have just been pinned in the top left-hand corner.
What size is it? 39?
These are 39.
So my strike would not be right. Because this is a size US 6, and that's way too big.
No, that's
yeah. I always said it was a 9, but that's European size.
Because I'm a US 9 and I'm a 6, so a UK 7 would be a US 10, I think.
I'm so confused.
Anyway, guys, half a size down in these. If you are a UK 6, then yeah, these are a UK 6 or 7. These would be great for you. And let me just show you the base again.
Yeah, but the condition of the shoe is great. Like you really just see the wear at the bottom, not really on the actual shoe.
Thank you, Mimi. Okay, yeah, so a 39 is a US 9.
Okay.
So if you're a US 10, these are great for you, definitely. There we go. Shima, we offer exchange only on brand new pieces. As these are unworn, we would be able to offer an exchange on these as well. But obviously we are trying to give you guys a really accurate information on the sizing. I would definitely say size down on these. So yeah, a perfect US 10, I would say, on these.
Let's go for more sneakers. Okay. I can't say that word. I might as well pick the other pair just to show it.
These are really fun.
We got some all white Saline high tops. These are also store fresh, so no signs of wear on these. I love, I almost dropped my shoe again. I love the fact that they're,
hold on.
She doesn't trust me anymore.
I'll model for you in the back.
She doesn't trust me anymore. So these are all white leather, the high top style. You have the beautiful, like this pattern or styling on the side. But what I love is the fact that you have Saline on the back. These are timeless. I actually feel like Saline probably usually has like the most sought after sneakers from all the different brands out there. Like their shoes just fly off the shelves. The size on these is a size 39. Is that your size, Grace?
All my size.
What is going on here, Grace?
I know. This is like a candy shop for me.
Yeah, and these, like, I would say, they're not like a super high top, are they?
See, Bev knows me so well. She said these are so you, Grace, and
like
they really are. I wear high top sneakers. Like the high tops are my favorite. You can wear them with literally anything.
I love these. I love white sneakers.
Yeah, even smart trousers and suits. Like you put a pair of high tops on, and I just think it gives a really trendy vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that you have the Saline accent detail here in white. You have it in the back. Like they're so subtle, but they still show the fact that they are Saline. Like these are just dreams of white sneakers.
They really are nice. I absolutely love these.
Yeah. And these, does Saline run true to size?
Kristen, who's moderating, she's actually just bought these. So I want to know from Kristen, who owns them herself, do these run true to size? Again, I'm happy to try them on if you guys want me to.
By the way, and the price is up. These are 995 pounds, which is 1,225 USD. And yes, Kristen, our Saline shoe expert, she's been nominated for that name now, says these are true to size. Yes, George, I'll show you those while Grace tries these on. So, the condition of these, like on the top, there's really I would say very minimal signs of wear, if you can even find any. It's the bottom. So you can see like they've been worn, but they haven't been worn a lot on these at all. Like the back of the shoe here. The back of the shoe is in great condition. You just have a little bit of the darkening here, probably from just touching each other, but honestly, it is just the bottom.
Yeah, it really is just the bottom.
Yeah, I can't see anything on the top. And even like the inner sole, like this portion is completely clean. Which for a light color shoe, you would assume that gets, after a lot of wear, it could get darker, but these, they're in great condition. It's just the bottom, and that's it.
Yeah, I absolutely love those. Honestly, I think if you are a US 10 or a UK 7, grab them. We never get these
the sandals.
There is one pearl missing, just one.
Where?
Just here. Just here.
You won't even notice that, yeah.
But obviously we have to be completely transparent, right? We have to tell you everything. One pearl missing, but Chanel would replace that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a secret. You could take these to Chanel and say, look, my pearl's fallen out, and they would replace them. So that's a really easy fix. Just the one pearl out of all of the hardware. And apart from that, light signs of wear to like the visible area of the shoe. Just the base.
It's the base, yeah.
Exactly. Rachel, we've got more orans coming up right now. Stay tuned.
Which are you going to go for?
I'm so excited. I don't even know what we've been through. Have we done the goals yet?
I would say, should we do this one next? And then do the goals kind of like the same, just offering it to different sizes?
Okay. So, next up, we have another pair of Oran sandals. These are in the colour, I think these are Rose Petal.
They look like Rose Petal.
Yeah, so, yeah, very light pink. I'm going to actually flip.
It's a very subtle pink, yeah.
I'm going to flip the camera so you guys can see. Very light, subtle pink. It's beautiful. Like, it really is. It's a really special, elegant. Mariam, I am a size 39, which is a UK 6 and a US 9. I have a slightly wider foot, so I always half a size up. I like to get a 39 in any open toe shoes, any Orans Chypres. I like a half a size, but obviously if you're a normal size, then obviously go for the 30, the classic true to size. You guys can see these are again unworn. They're in Swift leather. Thank you, Bev. Rose Patel. Great colour. Swift, a slightly softer leather, and they're a size 38, which is
I would say US 8.
A US 8, yes, which is a UK 5, guys. And they come with the box and the dust bag. And these have just been pinned.
What's everyone's favorite leather on Oran? So I actually find both leathers to be really comfortable. I go more based on the color that I'm looking for.
Yeah. So because the inside of the shoe
is the same. Yeah. So and the style that you want. I've always felt that Epson gives it a little bit more of a casual look. The Swift leather, because it's smooth, makes them a little bit more elegant. So like these pair, when I see these are just extremely elegant, very dainty, versus this, because this is, obviously it's a different shape, but when you see the embossing on the leather, it probably makes them a little bit more casual, to me personally. The smoother leather gives you more of an elegant look. This is a little bit just more casual, but it's all personal preference. I find them both to be extremely comfortable. Like I couldn't tell you like, oh, this is more comfortable than that, because to me they're just equally comfortable.
Yeah, because obviously the inside lining is the same. It's smooth, so they're comfortable either way. But obviously sometimes the Swift has a slightly softer finish, so they might stretch slightly. I only own Swift, and I got a 39, and they fit me perfectly. So and they did stretch slightly, whereas the Epsom obviously has less give. But apart from that, the inside of the leather is exactly the same. So yeah, they're both comfortable either way. These are up for £495, and the icon is up in the top left-hand corner. We've got 2 more pairs of Orans, and then we've got some more shoes and handbags to move on to. We're nearly an hour in, so guys, thank you for staying with us. If you do want us to recap anything, then click on that handbag icon at the bottom part of the screen. You'll be able to see a list of everything we've been through so far, and we'll keep moving.
We'll grab a pair as well, since they're the same.
Yes.
So we have 2 pairs of Oran sandals in the most iconic Hermes possible color ever, which is the Hermes Gold. Both of these are store fresh. Both of these are on Swift. They have the contrast stitching, because gold always comes with that contrast stitching. Are you smelling them? I always smell my sheets, and people always make fun of me.
They smell.
They do. I'm a shoe sniffer. I'm a leather sniffer. We're all like sniffing.
There's nothing like it. Honestly, that sweet smell.
You know it's gonna be an emoji or a gif of us. I have the size 39 and a half.
And I've got 39. So not much in it, guys. Again, we've got 2 sizes, Kristen. We've got a 39 and a 39 and a half.
Yes.
We only have 2 pairs of gold today.
This is it.
Half a size up. As I said, I'd take the 39 and a half, but that's just my preference. A slightly wider foot. But they are true to size, definitely. This color is amazing as well.
I mean, it's probably the most recognizable color from Hermes when it comes to their classics.
Yeah, I think so.
And probably one of the most requested colors, like ever. Because it's such a nice warm shade of cognac. I think that's what it's like, a true cognac color.
Yeah. Do you think a 40 would fit in a 39 and a half?
Yeah.
That's what Janie's asking.
I would say yes. Do you have a white foot? If you have a white foot, I'm not 100% sure. If you have more of a narrow foot, then yes.
Yeah,
I would.
I think so too. And Tracy, guys, there's not much in it with the half sizes.
Here, put them.
I'm gonna put one.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay. No.
No, I was gonna do this, so you can put them, so you can kind of see as well.
I was gonna just try them on for you guys.
Guys, I mean, it's minimal, so.
Yeah, I mean, these fit me perfectly.
Well, but look at them.
They fit like a glove.
So this is a 39, this is a 39 and a half. It's literally like this little thing popping out is the difference that you see in the difference in size, just that half a size.
Yeah.
So it's minimal.
Oh, they look nice.
They do look nice.
Don't they?
Well, it's gold.
They
like
look
it's
really
just.
nice.
And yes, you can tie a twilly around them, and it gives them such a cute look as well. I've done that, and it's really, really cute.
Yeah, Tracy, I'd love to help you with this as much as I can. If you are a wide foot, go for the half size up. If you're not, then stick with the 39. And Janie, if you are a wide 40, I personally wouldn't want to say to you, get the 39 and a half.
I wouldn't, yeah. But if you're not a wide foot, then I would get the 39 and a half.
Yeah, I think so too. And a 37 in Oran. I'm not sure we do today. We've got lots of bigger sizes today. Everybody requested for bigger sizes, so that's what we've done. But the gold Oran sandals are all pinned in the top left-hand corner.
No 37s.
They are all $495, which is under retail for a very classic, very classic color.
Tracy's trying to buy the 39 and a half.
Tracy, let me know if you're having any issues upon checkout. But we do have the 39 and a half pinned in the top left-hand corner. If you're having trouble with that, let me know and I'll have a look back end. Hey Melissa, so wide foot is hard, 39 is too long. My dinky toe will pop out of the middle. I know that can happen sometimes, it's true. Oh, it's such a shame. I would actually say, Melissa, if you are struggling with the size 39, get the 38.5 and just be patient with them. Get Swift, I would say.
Yes,
and stretch them. I would really recommend getting Swift. Half a size is fine.
And you can take them to a cobbler and ask them to stretch, because most of these shoes you can stretch up to half a size up.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
A cobbler will stretch them up for you.
And Daniela, size 38 and 38.5. We do have a size 38.
We do. I was just looking at it. 30 is this one. 38 are these. The rose petal color, which, I mean,
I love this color.
Yeah, it's the softest pink you can possibly think of. Like it could be like a creamy tone as well. Like it doesn't scream pink. It's a very, very, very soft neutral.
Yeah.
And this is in Swift as well, so that'll stretch out a little bit as well. That's the only pair, isn't it? I think so, yeah.
I think so, but we do have some...
What size are these? I'm blind.
This is a me shoe.
This is an every girl's shoe.
I think they're a 40.
A 40?
Yes.
So we have this pair of black Epsom shipper sandals with the coolest print. I'm going to open them. The coolest print on the inside.
See, look, I would wear a 40 in these.
Yeah.
Which is just crazy.
Yeah, they vary, yeah.
Right?
And so these have this black and white graffiti look. The orans, the gold and white orans have sold.
Oh,
which size are the golds?
Tracy, congrats.
Congrats, Tracy.
I'm so happy that we managed to accommodate you today.
39.
Great shoes, by the way. They're absolutely amazing.
I got both 39s.
I think you've got the size 39s, which is amazing. Congratulations. Gorgeous shoes. And congrats on your purchase.
Yes. So, I was just saying, I don't even know what I'm saying. The inside of these, it's like the graffiti letters of Hermes. So you have them throughout. You have an M, you have the R, you have the H. So in there, in all that graffiti, the word Hermes is spelled on the inside. The cool thing about this is you have the classic color. You have the black. You have it in Epsom. Epsom is an extremely durable material for this type of shoe. When you put them on, you only really see little sneaks of the white. So you won't really see necessarily that graffiti throughout them. You'll just see a little bit of peeking out underneath your toes and, of course, on the side. So, but again, on the side, you can't really tell what it is. Like, it's such a cool look.
Let me help you, Krista.
We're getting this huge for this one as well. But these I've actually have never, ever, ever seen. I love how they look on the side. Like, this is just so, so, so cool, so special, and very, very, very rare. I'll show you. Let me get so while Grace looks for the hue in these, I'm going to show you the orans in 38. Give me 1 second. I believe it's these. So these are the rose petal. And again, the name obviously has the pink in it, but it doesn't scream pink. Like, I honestly feel that depending on what you wear with this, you can really pull different shades on it. So, because from some angles, it looks like a soft little lilac. On other angles, it looks like a very, very, very soft pink. From afar, they look like just like a very soft beige. Like, it really is a chameleon of a color, and you can just play with how you style them to really get whatever color you would like in this as well. There you go. And orans there's also a pair of gold orans in 30. This leather is Swift. We don't have another pair of oran in 38. We have a pair of 39. There you go. So these are the rose petal. This is the other pair that we have in the 38. The other ones are, let's see, 39 and 39 and a half. So while we figure out the SKU for those sandals, I'm going to show you guys these, because I am a Fendi person. I am a Fendi human. We only have 2 here, Kristen, for the Oran ones, for the gold Oran ones. We have Fendi sandals, Fendi Raffia Sandals. This will look so cool with that Prada bag. Yeah. 2 different brands, but they still have the same color with the little black accent. These are also store fresh, unworn, and you have the Fendi logo throughout the edge in black on both of these, and you have this beautiful just raffia detailing on it. These are a size 38. These are made in Italy. They have nice padding on the bottom. Talk about a perfect summer shoe. This with this would be, this is a cool set. I mix my brands all the time. I'm wearing Balmain and Burberry, but because it's the same color palette, I think it goes. So this with this would be so much fun to put them together. The raffia is not scratchy, and the inside of the raffia has little leather, not throughout, but has leather accents through the main points where your foot would be touching. So I don't necessarily find it itchy, like when I put my hand on it. I don't find it itchy at all, to be honest. And I like the fact that it has the leather accents on the inside, on the top of the arch. It has 1, 2, 3, about 4 pieces of leather on the inside to make sure they're very comfortable. And the price is ridiculous for these. The price is 560 pounds, which is 689 USD. These should be a size 36, so I can just buy them. I'll be like, sold! But they're at 38. So they're unfortunately too big on me, but they're amazing. These are just the ideal summer shoe. The bottom is also rubber, so great for the beach, great just for everyday summer shoe. These are not heavy, no, not at all. And probably let me see something. I would say that Chipper Sandal is a little bit heavier than these. These are very lightweight, which makes me think that they would be extremely comfortable. And I love the fact that the Fendi edging is higher. You guys can see that? See how this is higher than the front? So it kind of just keeps like your toes secure. They're super cool. Fendi runs true to size. All my Fendi shoes are true to size. I'm a 36 throughout Fendi. I've never gone up a size in Fendi ever. So I'm going to assume that these run true size to Fendi. And Grace, can you try these on, the 38?
Yes.
These are so cute. Can you guys tell Grace to get me these in a 36? Thank you, Grace.
I'm doing my best. Let me try these.
I love these. Like, they're just...
So I would say, again, if you had a slightly narrower foot and you were like on the cuff of a 5.5, 6, which is a US 8.59, these would be fine. Like they fit, like, right? Like if they were slightly
Can you
wide.
push your foot all the way through?
No, because I have a wide foot. I have ballet feet,
so her foot's
guys.
not going all the way
Honestly,
through. That's all I'm saying.
My arch of my foot is like so high from ballet, like honestly.
But that's, I feel like 38, they're kind of like true size.
Yeah.
You can't put that, like, it'd be too small for you.
Yeah, but they would probably fit if I didn't have such a crazy arch. Ballet feet, guys.
Ballet feet. I only did ballet for like 3 months of my life.
I did ballet for 14 years and it did way more damage to my body than good, if I'm honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I have my pictures with my little tutu and that's about it.
Melissa, I think these are a true US 8, definitely a US 8. If you're a US 9, they're not gonna fit.
Yeah, Fendi usually is pretty true to size, and Fendi shoes are extremely comfortable. The designer for Fendi shoes is a woman, and she specializes really in finding the comfort in their shoes. So all my Fendi shoes are extremely comfortable.
Oh, that's really good to know.
Yeah.
I never knew that. I do have a pair of Fendi boots and I love them.
They're very, very comfortable.
So comfortable.
Like they make sure that the arch falls right where it should be.
Yeah. Alexandra, we're actually in London.
Yes!
So Isabel's with us in London for the next week, which is super exciting.
Yay.
Like I was only with you a couple of weeks ago, so I'm so happy you're here because I didn't know when we were going to see each other again.
I know, it's like playing with your heart. Like,
so,
when will we see each other again, Grace?
I know. We really bonded.
I know.
These have sold, guys. The rose
Yay!
petal.
This is a beautiful color.
Have
Beautiful
sold.
color.
Alexandra's saying, enjoy London.
I'm going to stay here forever. They just don't know it yet. I'm going to keep showing up to the office. They're going to be like, when is this woman leaving? And I'm like, never.
These are almost available, the ship race.
Okay, then I'm going to show you guys a handbag then. Let's go with this. This is a rare handbag. This is an Hermes handbag, so automatically you guys know that I love this. This is a Picotine 22 in So Black. What does So Black means? Black leather, black hardware, black everything. See the little detail? Black lock. Let me get this stuffing out so you guys can see it better. These are collectibles. They do the So Blacks, not the So Black. the old like monochrome tone and very limited colors. They do them in green, they do them in black, and I think there's one more color that I'm not thinking of. The lock is black. These are extremely rare. And do you have the SKU for this one? She's working on it, Kristen.
I've got it, don't you worry.
She's working on it. But this is in a size 22. The size 22 I find to be ideal for every day. I love the 18, I love the 22, but in some pieces, when you see it in a So Black, you do not hesitate to get it because the So Black is just so rare. And the way that these works is you put this little loop through the clasp here, it cinches it, and then you would put the lock here. And when you want to open it, when you want to get anything out, when you pull this, the lock stays in the front and you have access to the inside of the compartment of the bag. These are very comfortable. And when it comes to So Black, probably as hard to come by these days as the black cargo picotine. Like, they're just rare. And again, look at the lock. Like, it's so cool. I almost got a So Black. So close to getting the So Black. Okay, let me get the keys out. That's what makes them so special, because the entire hardware of the bag is black.
Oh wow.
Like, they're so rare. And these bags, there are ways where you can clip a shoulder strap on the hardware, making them crossbody as well. But I use my picotines more handheld. The leather on this is Clemence, so it is a very soft, buttery leather. And these bags are not heavy. People, for some reason, think that Clemence is probably like the heaviest leather, or your Evelyns that are made out of Clemence, which is not heavy. The inside of this bag is in a suede, so they haven't layered with another layer of leather, making them very lightweight. Let me put this over here as well. I love the So Black. It's so cool. And the 22, by the way, goes over the shoulder. The 18 does not go over the shoulder. The 22 you can wear over the shoulder. You can use as a handheld bag. You can add a strap and wear a crossbody. This is a dream. If you guys want to peek into the Hermes world and see what the buzz is all about, the picotine is a great bag to start with. I've used mine for the day. I've used mine for the night. Like, I dress them up and down all the time. They're just so practical, so classic, so chic. And I love the fact that with the 22, you can just look how nice that looks.
I mean, the So Black collection for me is my favorite.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing.
It really is my favorite, but I'm really into the picotine at the minute. I think it's a really great,
I really like the picotine.
like a nice daytime, easy bag to use.
And this is store fresh. Like,
yeah, it really is. The
look at
hardware
the
is so
legs.
special.
All the plastic on the legs. Like, it's just the black. The black is a dream.
Yeah, I mean, the So Black.
You want to try her on?
Of course.
Like, the 22 is, like, if you want the bag to be shoulder and handheld, it's the 22. The 18 won't go so easily over your shoulder at all.
Yeah, it's just an easy bag to use, isn't it? It's one of those grab and go, but really classic and understated. And obviously, it's one of those pieces that if you really love the brand, Hermes, this is definitely one to have in your collection. It's something that, you know, not a lot of people tend to go for. People always want the Birkins and the Kellys, but this is definitely a gem.
It's different price points. It's different leathers, different style of bag, but still very iconic Hermes. I would say, like, the Evelyn and the picotine price points are usually very comparable. The So Black obviously is a little bit higher because it is a So Black, so it's a limited run. But the picotine definitely, it's a great bag to enter the Hermes world. And I've actually bought my picotines after I got the Birkin and the Kelly, and I love them. I have 2 picotines, and I'm still thinking about a third one because they're just so comfortable.
Yeah, they are.
They really are.
And I'm going to be really mean now. I'm actually not going to reveal the price of this until Sabrina's show.
What?
Sorry, guys. So, if you love this picotine, then you guys are going to have to tune in to Sabrina's show, which is in just under 40 minutes. She's going to be taking over after me and Isabel head off. If you guys want this, and you're going to have to stay tuned until Sabrina's live show in 40 minutes.
This is rare. Like, I can't say how rare as So Black is. Like, it's extremely rare. Look at that lock.
So fun.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Like, the entire hardware is black. Like, it's amazing.
I love it. Right, I'm going to pop her back.
Bye-bye, So Black.
Bye.
Bye-bye, So Black.
Let's do some denim.
Yes.
So, I feel like denim has really made a comeback. I don't really feel like denim ever goes out of fashion.
I don't think ever denim went out of fashion. Because it always comes. Like every other season, there's always that amazing denim piece.
Yeah, I mean, this is amazing. Hey, Nancy. So, shipping to the US is £35. I think that might be around $50.
Yeah.
We ship via a courier who is fully tracked and signed for. Obviously, we have to ensure all of the products that leave us, they're high value items, and this covers the cost of all of the insurance, and the item will literally be with you within a couple of days. It's signed for delivery as well, so it's really secure. It's the most secure courier that we can use to get your items to you safely and quickly. Yeah. So yeah, it is around $50, but obviously, yeah, it's worth it because everything's really protected and looked after when it's shipped. So, Nadia, how amazing is this? Noma, how gorgeous is this bag? So this is a new season Chanel bag. And the way that we know that it's new season is they no longer do these serial codes inside on the stickers. They now actually feature plaques. So the plaques are essentially like a microchip with a unique code. Sometimes, especially with vintage, bags can arrive without the serial sticker because obviously, right, it's a sticker, so they do sometimes come off. The Oran sandals have just sold.
So I was just going to say, the gold ones.
In a 39.
Yes.
Congrats to whoever got these gorgeous Oran sandals. These have just sold. Kristen, if you could pin the last size that we have available in these, we actually do have a 38 in the back. I know we have them. So if you want these and you're a size UK 5 or US 8, then we do have these available, which you can find through the icon, which is just about to be pinned. These have just sold. Nadia, we have them in a 38 if you want them. I'm going to pass you those. So the newer season's Chanel bags, I think post 2021, now it will feature the Chanel serial sticker. You can see this is fully unworn. It has all of the seals still in place. Dark blue denim, which is beautiful, and it's got all of these Chanel details throughout. My favorite feature of these is this Chanel here. Yeah. How amazing is this? Lots of questions coming in really quickly. So, Sammy, Chanel will not transfer the ownership if it's a microchip. That, again, we have to be completely transparent. They will not transfer the ownership of the microchip. Yeah, that's not something that we are able to do. Congrats, Helen, on those Oran sandals. They're amazing.
By the way, that's the same case with all handbags, because all of these designer handbags, like even if you were to buy Hermes, each handbag has a serial number. That's not transferable from one person to the other. So I wouldn't totally deter that just because it can't be transferable. It's the case with every handbag in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Even watches, jewelry, the store won't transfer that to you.
Yeah, I mean, everything is traceable. Everything has a serial code or an identification number. So everything's always traceable, even if you're buying in the secondhand market. This is just a new way that they can obviously stop the serial stickers from coming off.
Yeah. And for authenticity as well. Like it's harder to replicate a bag with the chip. It's easier with the card. And Lucy, for customs, if you buy it through the duration of the live show, we cover all the customs for you. You just pay for the shipping and we'll pay all the duties for you. So you don't have to worry about that.
And that's only covered for the items that we're showing throughout the duration. So once the live show's over, we no longer cover that. So use it to your advantage because you really do save hundreds of pounds.
You do save a lot,
hundreds of dollars. Like, customs is such a killer. It really is.
They get you good.
They do. Okay, so this Chanel bag is up for £4,995, which is just over 6,100 US dollars. How incredible is the hardware on here? This is the small size.
That's the small, yeah.
From what I can see, it's going to be an 8-inch, but I'm going to measure that just to confirm. 8.5 inches wide. It features the double chain, just like all of the lovely classic flats. And this can be worn crossbody. I love
it's
that.
Denim.
So
and
fun.
Sami, there is no issues with the spa at Hermes if you bring a bag to have it spa, because Hermes bags are made to last a lifetime, so it's very perfectly normal for them to have bags that have been down from generation to generation, especially the vintage ones. So you can take any Hermes bag to the store, and if it's an authentic Hermes bag, they will treat it at the spa. So you don't have to worry about that.
And it's also the same with Chanel pieces, like the spa and like refurbishment services, they have nothing to do with like the sale of the bag. So as Isabel said, as long as it's authentic, which they can tell, you have no problem at all. And yeah, I can show you this as a shoulder bag. So this does actually have a double chain, just like any classic flap. You can wear it as a double over the sides, like this. It's a great size as well, and excellent condition, guys.
You can probably clip the chains too, right? And just make this as a nice little top heel handle. If you pull them on the inside.
Maybe.
Let's see. Oh no, because they don't go through the inside. Never mind now, because that would be super cute too.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
And again, this will come with a box and dust bag as well. Hey Diana, we can absolutely show you the click clap bracelets again, would love to. And hey Lucy, do we pay them and get reimbursed? No,
we pay for them from the beginning.
We pay for them from the beginning, so customs will be covered even before the item is shipped. We have a special code that if you check out through the live show, through the icons, then it will automatically add the code and cover your customs. The Orans in gold. Nadia, the Oran sandals in gold are actually in a box next door, but they are the exact same as the 39, so I'll be happy to show you the 39 as well.
And Nilsa, when you drop, the trick with Hermes, when you drop the bags, and it's something that you bought pre-owned, look at the serial number, like the code. It's either on the little handles or on the inside of the bag, so you have an idea of the year. And if it's vintage, just say, oh, my mom, my grandma, whatever, bought it in this year, and it's just been passed down to me, or something like that. But it's completely fine, because I've had friends that taken vintage Kelly box handbags to the spot to have them refurbished, and they've bought them through different vendors, and they haven't had any issues at all with them.
Yeah.
So
Nadia, let me show you those gold quickly before we move on to the next pieces. Here we go. This is exactly the style, except they'll be in a size 38. The most classic of them all, I would say.
The gold, yeah.
Yeah.
But guys, don't forget about the green. It's
I
my
know,
favorite.
the green are amazing.
Yes.
And we should do the Ship Pro sandals now, as they're ready.
Which ones?
These ones.
These are probably my favorite Ship Pro sandals, because I just love the little
They're so
funkiness
fun.
of it. And I just love, like it's a fun print, but I love the fact that you really only see it on the edge. Like, if you know what I mean? Like, it's just a little extra little something in there. And I've always loved the combination of black and white. Like, it's probably, I mean, is it obvious that I like the combination of black and white? I think it's pretty obvious that I like. And this is on Epsom leather, by the way. This one. Black Epsom leather with silver hardware. And I think the thumbnail is up, which means the price is coming soon for these.
It's coming soon.
I love these. Like, they're just so cool.
Evelyn, I might just have a pair of sandals for you, so stay tuned. We'll move on to those next. Nadia, the gold Oran sandals in a 38 are a swift leather, so a slightly softer leather with a smooth grain. These are available for £1,495,
which is $1,839 USD. And guys, and if you probably all know this, but if you want to know why Epsom is a little bit doesn't have as much stretch as Swift, it's because the grain that you see on Epsom is not a natural grain. It's actually machine pressed onto the leather, so it kind of creates a little bit of a coating to it, protecting the leather, and that's why it keeps its shape so well compared to any of the other leathers.
Yeah. And Chantel, thank you for your question. No worries at all. We'll cover it as many times as we have to. That's what we're here for. I size up half a size for a wider foot, yes, but there's literally nothing in the sizing between the half sizes, just very, very slightly wider. So I think if you do have a wider foot, then half a size up for sure. Evelyn, so let me show you a pair that we do have still available. These are a really special pair, super limited. These are in the color Etane. They're a size 39.5 in Epsom leather. And why these are so special is actually the cream kind of like lining of the sole. You tend to see the color either as black or kind of matching
the color of the shoe.
Exactly, matching the color of the shoe. But these have a cream outline. And I just think these look great. I mean, these are a great neutral. These would pair with absolutely everything.
And the actual colors are very hard to come by. My essay recently told me that the production of Etane, especially in handbags and accessories like this, they're drastically reducing it. So anything Etane in general is getting harder to get at the moment.
So there you go. a super limited pair, guys. These are £750 because they are slightly harder to get. So these are above retail. Again, we're completely transparent with you. And you guys can find these through that icon in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. A 38.5. I don't think we do. I think we just sold.
Yeah, because the last pair is 39.5, the green.
These would fit.
38, says with 38.
I think these would fit.
Probably, yeah, because they're wide.
Hey Cheryl, we do actually have a pair of Raffia Sandals from Fendi.
And the price in this is absolutely ridiculous.
I love the Fendi Zucca logo, which shows all the way through the sole of the shoe. They've got the raffia crossover.
And these are rubber soles, which makes them very, very sturdy, very, very comfortable.
These are a size 38, so I think these would be perfect for a 38.5. Again, unworn, they come with a box. Evelyn, come back next week, and I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you a pair, Evelyn. Definitely come back this time next week. I'm on a mission. I'll get lots more sizes in, guys.
36.
I'll try my best. Tiny feet, all of you. These would fit great, Cheryl, I think, and I love these. Raffia's super on trend.
I love those. I love those Fendi shoes.
You love Fendi, don't you?
I love Fendi, and their shoes are genuinely comfortable shoes. Like whether you like the brand or like I'm obsessed with Fendi. But in general, like even if I wasn't obsessed with the brand, their shoes are genuinely comfortable shoes.
Yeah, and I think these will definitely fit a slightly narrower foot. They do have a slightly wider sole, but as they're a size smaller, Cheryl, they might fit. But
I think they would, especially because the edging. So a lot of the shoes, the edging kind of stays flat with where the shoe ends. These have a little bit of a higher edge, so I think even if you have a narrow foot, they will be very, very comfortable for these. And that will prevent any let's say if a little bit loose on you, this higher edging will keep your foot from moving throughout your shoe, making it very comfortable actually.
Oh, and hey Shirley.
They're so comfortable.
Thank you for coming by today.
They're so pretty.
They are, aren't they?
Yes.
Where do you want to go next?
What do we have left?
We've got a couple more pieces. Do you want to do these?
Yes.
I love these.
So these are not Dad Sandals, no. They're just
these are like sandals.
So we have this beautiful beige lambskin Chanel sandal with the champagne gold hardware and this beautiful roping detail. And it goes all the way throughout the shoe. For around 38, I'm a 7.5 with 38 fit. I would say yes. A 7, 30.
I would say yes.
Yeah, because a 38 would be an 8, 7.5.
Yeah. Honestly, guys, there's nothing.
It's very minimal. Yeah, it's very minimal difference between half a size up or down. So
especially with sandals, you can kind of you have that leeway for like
especially
the
orans too.
So yes.
And these guys are store fresh, also with that rubber sole. I love sandals with the rubber soles. Like they're just so nice. You have probably about an inch, a little bit over an inch or so in the platform. You have the beautiful cork, that's cork, right? Yeah, cork heel throughout. What I love about these is it's the rope detail. Like it's just so pretty. And the closure, the clasp here, if you guys want it to adjustable, is also that classic strong Velcro. And these come, so pretty. These come with box, unworn, with dust bag, you name it, with everything. The final orans in gold have sold as well.
Oh,
congratulations.
Congratulations.
And the size of these, by the way, what size are these?
So these you'll be able to find
on the inside?
Usually on the inside. Let's have a look. I think they're a size.
Where's the size of these?
Usually they're under here, aren't they? I don't think they've marked these.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. 39.
39.
Again, my size.
This is a Grace show, people. I'm just living in Grace's world right now with all the shoes.
Let's try them on.
Yeah, Grace is like, let's just try this one on as well.
See, this is the thing about Chanel. I always find their sizing just quite small, but you
and Chanel's not very consistent with their sizes. Like Chanel's the one that luckily we have Grace here to tell us if it's true to size or not. Because their sizes they definitely do change quite a bit. The price of these guys is £1,250, which is $1,539 USD. And these are store fresh, new condition.
I've just tried them on, tried and tested. I think they're a good size for a 39. And even a 38.5, I think you'd be great in this as well. Yeah.
What about a 36?
Then you'll look like you've got flippers on.
Then there'll be flippers, yes.
But these are really fun.
Yeah, these are really pretty.
I love these so much. So guys, we have talked for like an hour and a half now, and we have to head off in a couple minutes because Sabrina has to set up for her show. So we will recap. What else have we got left?
What about these shoes? Do we have those?
Not today.
No, okay.
Oh.
How did we forget this?
We have another pair of Chypre, but somebody wanted to see
the click clacks.
Yes. Congrats, Nadia. I'm so happy you got them. You'll absolutely love them.
Which one?
Oh, we have 2 Nadias on here. Okay.
I love that name.
I don't want to get confused. Okay, so we have 2 of the click clacks available in the size T1. We've tried them on, and they are suitable from anything from a 13 centimeter wrist up to like a 15.5 centimeter. The enamel on these is white and like a pinky beige, really stunning. Rose gold metal hardware with the seal still on. These are unworn, full set. These are under £500. These are $495. They make a great stack. Like, they look amazing together or even just on their own. And I love the click clacks for the reason that you can add color and a bit of fun and life into your jewelry collection. I'm desperate for one myself, and I absolutely love these tones paired. So
I think those together make a really nice set. I
agree. So there we go. And guys, the last pair of the day.
I'm like off camera sniffing the shoe. You gotta smell that shoe. So we have like,
oh,
it does smell good. She looked over and I'm there like,
they smell amazing.
They do. So these are in blue suede Chypre sandals. All the features of the classic Chypre sandals, but in this just soft, amazing suede. Also with silver hardware. These are a size 38, store fresh, new, just buy them and smell them at this point.
They look amazing. This color
is
amazing. I love the Chypres. I need them.
38, there's no 36 from here. This is a really pretty color.
Guys, a 38, just to confirm, that's a UK 5 and a US 8.
Yes.
True to size on the Chypre. This is an even more rare color to get.
Yeah, and in suede too. The suede will help you even transition more into like the fall season as well. So it really gives you a longer duration of the seasons with this material. But because of the color, it's still perfect for spring. It's still perfect for summer. It's a dream. It smells like a dream too.
I know, they do.
Yeah.
And our last price of the day, guys. If you do want us to recap anything that's left
just let us know. Yeah.
Let us know now, because we will be heading off in a second to help Sabrina set up. But obviously, stay tuned for the next 20 minutes. She'll be back on. These have just been pinned. The color is amazing.
So pretty. The color is a dream.
I love these. The last item of the day has just been pinned in the top left-hand corner.
I know. We need 36 of these.
The price will be revealed any second. There we go.
The price of these is £1,495, which is $1,841 USD for the just most pretty blue in suede.
And for the last time of the day, we are covering the customs.
Yes.
So if you are after these, then get them now. We've got a couple more minutes, and then that customs fee will no longer be covered. Zam, we could absolutely try our best to get
taupe is a very hard color to get.
It really is.
It's extremely hard, yeah, but we'll do our best.
I remember your request, guys, so next week, whatever you guys have asked for, I'll make sure we've got some more of a size range, anything from a 36 up to a 41.
It's a beautiful color.
Kristen, she was saying, I love the blue pair so much. Kristen, this is a you shoe. These are the amazing.
This is a me shoe too.
And I think they're in everyone's shoe. So, we're going to head off now, guys, whilst we cradle. We're both
I know, there's just there's some leathers that do have an amazing smell.
Yeah.
Suede is one of them.
I hope you guys have enjoyed today.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Some of you have been shopping and bought some amazing shoes, so happy to be able to give you those for you guys today. Stay tuned for lots more live shows this week. We are back tomorrow. Live shows all day, but you can join myself at 7 p.m. It's all about styling. Thank you again for tuning in, but obviously stay tuned now for Sabrina's live in 15 minutes.
Because you know Sabrina's going to have some amazing pieces.
She really is. Have a lovely evening, everyone.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys soon. Oh, Diana got the white click-clack. Congrats.
Congrats.
We haven't shown the blue raffia. Maybe we can do that quickly now. I'm going to try.
If you can reach it.
I'm trying my best.
on the little one. So we have this beautiful blue and beige raffia bag with the white Prada logo. What I love about this one is you have the little blue enamel metal logo as well on the corner. The size of this one is a lot smaller than the other one. Let me take the filling out so you guys can see it better and put this here. Give me 1 second. So it comes with the Prada, the dust bag, the card. This is store fresh, unworn, beautiful, beautiful piece. And like, it's this with those blue super sandals would be so good.
That's such a look.
Like this, I mean, this is such like a perfect combination. The size of this one is, the height is about 9.5 inches in height and about 10.5 inches in length. And this one is definitely intended to be used as a handheld bag. The drop here is not long enough for the shoulder, but I mean, I look crazy with stripes, but it's a beautiful. You think I can rock this? I should my blue super sandals. But this is like a great, comfortable, beautiful, everyday summer bag as well.
So, Denise, those aren't loafers at the bottom shelf. They're kind of like an espadrille style. They're not part of today's show, but I will make sure they're featured next week. This is the last item of the day. It's going to be pinned any second.
Yes. I mean, look at that beautiful detail.
Oh, it's so amazing.
Like the blue, that little blue enamel is just such a nice touch. It's so, so pretty.
I love this bag. It's a nice size as well.
Like, it probably fits like, everything with your outfit looks amazing.
That's the thing about white and black. You can just wear anything.
That is true.
But I think this is good for like.
But I'm wearing black and white, but I have stripes. So I kind of contradict myself with my stripes.
Kristen, also thank you very much for moderating today.
Yes, thank you, Kristen.
She's going to be here soon.
I know.
It's exciting. So guys, we are going to be heading off in a second. This is going to be pinned. I think we might be having some internet issues. Poor Kristen's lost her Wi-Fi. But I'm going to make this live on our new arrivals page right now. And we're going to log off, guys, because we have no time to waste. We need to set up for Sabrina's live show. But I'll make this live on our new arrivals as soon as we hop off the live show. Oh, she's back. She's back.
Just
Thank
like that.
you, Kristen. Well done. We'll get this last item up, Kristen, and then we will log off. Thank you so much. So nice.
I know. I mean, these are just perfect summer bags.
And stripes are so in, by the way. You're like so on trend today.
Stripes are always in.
They are.
Laced, stripes, and raffia and denim always in for me.
Yeah.
Always. I have so much stripe in my closet.
Do you?
I love stripes. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Guys, I'm going to make this live on the new arrivals page. We may have grabbed this and got overly excited. This was featured in my show last week, so I can make it live super easy for you right now. And you can obviously get in touch with me if you want further details as well. But we will see you guys tomorrow. Yes. Lots more live shows, and stick around for Sabrina.
It's going to be epic.
15 minutes.
I mean, she already has a So Black Pico team, so
yeah,
that's going to be epic.
See you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.